Good morning, everyone. Once again, just to quickly introduce myself, I'm Korat Matthew. I handle the marketing at A&T. I'm joined by my colleagues Satya and Chetan in Bangalore. And Satish, who handles all our Make in India products, who's based out of our head office in Madurai, he will be conducting this webinar today. Today, we are going to show you some interesting demos of various AI features that we have been able to build into the products that we manufacture in India. Our plant is located just outside Madurai, and we manufacture some of these products there. And so Satish will be taking us through that and show you more. Okay, Satish, with that, over to you. So you can take it.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So, good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar. So, myself, Satish, I'm the product manager for A&T video conferencing product. So, today is no more presentations or no more technical details about the products. So, directly we are going into the live demos. So, before we are proceeding that, I'm just going to share one small, 2-page presentations to understand. So, what is we are going to do. So this is the today agenda in the webinar. So the AI features. So what are the AI features today we are going to show? So the gesture control, the speaker tracking, the auto tracking, and the smart framing. So these 4 features we are going to show the live demo in multiple cameras. Apart from this, we have some collaboration products like Astra Pro, JAC Pro, and Flexio. So Astra Pro is the streamer and recording device, and JAC Pro is the joystick controller for the PTZ cameras we can control through the network, and finally is a Flexor. It is the room scheduling device. So that's it about my presentations. So now directly I'm going into the AI features. So the first AI features in the web camera. So this is the Snap U4 web camera. So actually this is look wise it is very small, but this is not the web camera. This is, we can say, the huddle room camera. So we have connected one camera over there. I'm directly going to change the my source. Just give me 1 minute. Then I will enable the AI auto framing and AI tracking from the camera itself. So I'm going to, I'm just changing the source currently. Yeah, I changed my source. So now you can see. So this is the Snap U4 camera. So which is the 4K resolution, 120-degree wide angle camera. So this is the Snap U4 camera. I just explained about that one. So it is the 4K resolution and 120-degree wide angle camera. So this kind of camera we can use into the small huddle room, normal huddle room, as well as the small conferencing room. Okay, so directly I'm going to enable the AI auto framing in that camera. So Mukesh, can you please? So the auto framing is enabled now. So no need to use any IR remote control now. Once you enable the auto framing, you just keep the remote control in the table. So automatically the camera is getting framed. So overall in the conferencing room. Now I ask my other colleagues to join in. Yeah. So again, so you people can see immediately it will react like immediately it will give the frame. So I other side also come and set it over here. So this is how the auto framing automatically works. So now myself and Mr. Lokendra Sharma is going out of the frame. Now you can see what is going to happen. So now the only one person in the conferencing room. So automatically the camera frame to the person. So now you can see the other features like AI tracking. So if conferencing room only one person is there, so we can use as a single tracking. So can you please stand and move somewhere? Okay, so this can be this feature can be applicable only if one person in the conferencing room. Automatically, this can be happen. I mean, we can use for for example, he is going to write something on the board, so the camera follows him. So now other persons comes in and sit. Automatically, the camera goes to the AI auto framing mode. So now I'm again coming into the frame. Yes. So automatically it will go to the AI auto framing mode. So this is how the Snap U4 will work. So the application wise, we can use this camera into the normal boardroom, conferencing room, video conferencing applications. Apart from that, this camera we can use into the classrooms also, because this camera comes with the beamforming microphone. Okay, so basically we can mount it on the ceiling, this camera, and focus to the interactive panel or whiteboard. Okay, so this camera has the built-in microphones. The teacher or the trainer no need to use any separate microphone. So basically, whenever you are positioning some kind of solution into the classrooms, the teacher have to wear the collar type of microphones, right? But in this, in this solution, if you use this camera, there is no separate, microphones to be used. So this is has the built-in microphones will have a capable to pick up the voice up to 15 to 20 feet. So this is one of the main advantage of this one. So this is about the Snap U4. Okay. So next, I'm going to change it to the video soundbar, which is Icon 300. Currently, I don't have it, but I have connected the Icon 300 over there. So I'm going to switch the camera. So where I'm going to show the auto framing as well as the speaker tracking feature. Okay. So this is the Icon 300 all-in-one video soundbar. So this is the device comes with again the 120-degree field of view. You know, the applications wise, this kind of soundbar we can use only into the conference room applications. So the main advantage of this, there is no need to use any cables on the table. So the device comes with a 4K resolution camera, built-in microphones, and built-in speaker. So this is the most advantage. You just, below the display, you just mount it, and up to 20 feet conferencing room. So this is the 22 feet conference room, but up to 20 feet conferencing, you can use this device. So now I have enabled the this camera. I'm going to again enable the auto framing. Okay. So this is the auto framing mode. So now you can see the same as the Snap E4, which has the auto framing, but here little bit the higher end side. So immediately it will get react. Now I asked other colleagues to come and sit. So now you can see this one comes with 5x digital zoom. So that's why it is little bit the image clarity will get reduced, because based on the digital zoom, wherever you zoom in, so the image clarity little bit get reduced. And the other colleagues, yeah. So immediately it will get framing the auto framing feature. Now I'm just going out of the frame. Yes, that's it. So immediately the camera will get recognized within 3 to 4 seconds or 2 to 3 seconds, and it will get recognized and it will track the features. Next, I'm going to enable the speaker tracking feature. So this is the speaker tracking feature. So currently we 2 people. I asked other colleagues also will sitting. Now you can see we are 3 people in the conferencing room. Okay, so I just sit on the 17 feet. Okay, so the device is connected below the display. The distance between the device and where I'm sitting, it's distance 17 feet. So you can see immediately I started to speak, it will track to me. Okay.
So now I'm start speaking. I'm sitting nearly 12 to 13 feet away from the camera. So whenever I speak, the camera automatically frame.
Sanmat. Hi, this is Sanmat. I'm nearly sitting 3 to 4 feet from the camera. When I start to speak, camera will track me.
So I'm just going lost. I'm sitting here. Okay, so exactly I'm in the 22nd feet. I'm just speaking in the normal voice. Immediately the camera recognizes and tracks me.
So next to him, I'm start speaking. So this camera having external 2 microphones with the combination. You can extend up to 25 feet with that expansion microphones.
So basically this device comes with 4 beamforming microphones. So I'm standing here. So for beamforming microphones, so the beamforming microphones will help you to pick up the voice very clear even from the 20th feet. So that's why immediately it will track me. So this is how the speaker tracking features will work on this particular camera. So this is the Icon 300. So all-in-one soundbar. Okay. So next I'm going to switch the Jarvis U3, which is the PTZ speaker tracking camera. Before that, wait a minute. So before that, this is the Jarvis U3 and this is the PTZ speaker tracking camera. So dual lens camera, we can say. This is the secondary lens and this one is the primary lens. So I'm going to switch the camera. Just give me 1 minute. Hope everyone can able to see my video. So this is the Jarvis U3 camera which I have connected here. Currently I have not enabled any auto framing or the speaker tracking feature in this camera. So before that, I just want to explain So wherever you can use the soundbar has some limitations. It means that comes with the digital zoom. So the advantage of the speaker tracking in the PTZ, so it will track and zoom the persons without losing any image quality. You know the limitation of the video soundbar, as I mentioned before also. So it has comes with the digital zoom, right? So whenever you zoom 5x or 6x, even into the 8x, so whenever you zoom in, the image clarity will get reduced. But when you use in the PTZ segment, the image clarity remains same. So whenever you use the speaker tracking. So currently I'm going to enable the speaker tracking feature on the camera. Okay, can you enable please? Yeah, so the speaker tracking is enabled. Now I just started to speak between 2 to 3 seconds. Immediately the camera tracks me. So here you can see the clarity. Okay, so before that and now you can see that you can differentiate the clarity. Since it is the physical lens, I mean the PTZ lens, it will give the very crystal clear image. Now I ask Mr. Mukesh to speak.
So in this Jarvis U3 camera, it will take maximum 5 seconds to detect the person based on the voice input.
So how it is work? So basically this camera has the dual lens. So first the dual lens recognize who is speaking. So after that automatically the primary lens, it will give the command to the primary lens and it will track the person. Sarma.
Yeah, once again I start to speak, camera automatically will zoom in and start to track also me. It has a 8 microphone in the camera.
So currently I'm just sitting in the last. Okay, so this camera has 4 built-in microphones. So these microphones will help you for the speaker tracking applications, not for the video communications. Sarma.
I'm sitting here to the camera, and you can see that camera automatically will track me once again when I start to speak.
Okay, so whenever you positioning this kind of speaker tracking camera in the conferencing room, so we have to consider about the room acoustic, because the speaker tracking works, whoever speaks, it will recognize the voice and the secondary lens. I mean, access the who is speaking, then it will give the command to the primary lens. So this is how the camera is working. The technology. So whenever you are positioning this kind of camera into any conferencing room, acoustic is most important. If it's a good acoustic, then only the camera gives 100% result. Or else if the glass kind of table or the right side or left side, both the glass, then our audio will be reflect, then it will not give the proper result. So this Jarvis U3 camera, we suggested up to 25 feet conferencing room. Yes, you can position. If it is more than 25 feet, the speaker tracking will not give the full fill. But some of the conferencing room, it will give up to 30 feet, but we recommended only 25 feet. Now the other feature is, now I'm speaking continuously. Okay, so what if I just stop my speech and the foreign people going to speak? So automatically the camera will go to the framing mode. Now you can see we are all into the silent mode. If nobody speaks, automatically the camera goes to the auto framing mode and focus all the 3 persons. So this is about the Jarvis U3, and this camera supports USB as well as HDMI. So USB for cloud-based video calling, we can use the direct USB cable. So just think about if you people or your customer is having hardware-based encodec like H.323 device, where you need the speaker tracking technology. This camera gives the HDMI output. That HDMI output directly you can take it out and connect it into the hardware endpoint devices as a secondary input or the main input. So this is how this camera can be positioned into the market. So this is about the Jarvis U3 features and the other information. So next I'm going to move to the AVIS 4K camera. So all our previous cameras, okay, so we enable the AI auto framing or AI speaker tracking or AI whatever features through the IR remote control. But so this is completely AI technology camera, we can say. This is AVIS 4K, the first PTZ camera in 4K from the ANT products category. So now you people can see I'm going to enable the tracking through my gesture. So now it is completely zoom out position. So now the camera wants to zoom in. Okay, fine. So the camera is zoomed me. So sufficient this zoom for me. Now the camera want to track me. The tracking is enabled. So now I'm just moving across in my conferencing room. The camera keep on tracks me. So now you people thinks like this zoom is not sufficient. because it is little bit far away. Still, the camera want to zoom in. Okay. Okay. So now the camera zoomed my off body. Now I want to again enable the tracking. So now it is tracking enabled. So this is the AVIS 4K, the complete 4K camera into the AI features. So you know this camera we can position into the boardroom and main conferencing room also. So you know, for example, if any CTO or the director, so using this camera in the conferencing room, suddenly they want to write something on the whiteboard. The camera want to zoom them, so no need remote control, just enable. Now the camera want to stop the tracking. Yes. Now you can see it will not track me. So this is how the camera will work. So now again the other features. Now the camera want to zoom out. So I want to show all of my people who are all in the conferencing room. So what I will do, I can do the zoom out or I can do the zero zoom in. So this is completely zoom out. Okay. So now the other question. So what about 2 or 3 people in the same category? So now again I'm just going to zoom in. Okay, so now the camera zoom in. Now I'm just enable the tracking. So again the camera is tracking me. Okay, so now my colleague Mr. Mukesh come and stand nearby me. So he is nearby me. Okay, still the camera tracks me only. The camera will not track the Mukesh. Okay, so now the camera want to track Mukesh. So what we can do? I just stop the tracking
And I need to enable.
and just he enable. Now the camera now track Mukesh.
So the camera is identifying me and it is tracked me.
So now he is coming nearby me. Now I am just crossing. Now the camera will not track me. The camera will track only Mukesh. So again the camera want to track me. So just come nearby. He will stop the tracking and I will enable the tracking. So now the camera tracks me. So even 2 persons or 3 persons or 4 persons, the overall persons standing, opposite to the camera. So using the gesture control, we can control it. So now the camera is tracking, stop. The stop tracking. Now the camera want to zoom out. Okay, little bit zoom out, not to the 0 position. So what I can do? Okay, that's it. If I want to zoom completely, so directly goes to the 0.8 zoom position. So this is how the AVIS 4K camera will work. So apart from that, this camera has the auto framing also. So auto framing already I have shown 2 to 3 cameras. So that's why I'm not showing here. But okay, so this camera mainly we can use the application wise, we can use into the boardroom, conferencing room. So enable the auto framing. So you can use for the any video calls. At the same time, if suddenly you want to track the person, enable the tracking without touching any remote control and just go to nearby the whiteboard, write something, just do the hand gesture, automatically it will focus the board. So this is how the AVIS 4K camera works. And the AVIS 4K camera comes with the HDMI output also, the same like Jarvis U3. This AVIS 4K camera we can use as the HDMI output into the hardware, S.323 devices as a secondary camera. So where in the hardware endpoint, you can use this camera for this kind of applications. So apart from this AVIS 4K camera comes with the RJ45 port. It means this camera supports built-in live streaming also. So just provide the internet into the camera and directly enable the YouTube or Facebook or any other third-party streaming services into the RTMP settings, and without any PC, just access the camera through the network and just start it. So this is how this AVIS 4K camera will works completely through the AI. So that's it about the AVIS 4K camera. Next, I'm going to move into the PTC 20mm, which is professional tracking camera. Professional tracking camera completely for the classrooms, auditoriums, and training halls. So I'm going to choose the camera. Just give me 1 minute. So this is the Pro Series cameras. So just for your information, so all the ANT Pro Series cameras certified by Extron. So where you are positioning the any Extron devices along with the camera, so this is already certified by Extron. So it will work 100% with the Extron drivers, and you can able to download from Extron site itself. It's very good thing for the Extron users where Extron using this kind of applications. So this is the PTC 20mm. Just for the technical information, the previous one AVIS 4K comes with 12x optical zoom. I just forgot to mention, but this one is the 20x optical zoom. So the 20x optical zoom camera maximum we can use into the large classrooms and large auditoriums, any training halls, town halls. So we can use this camera for any this kind of places. So now I'm
893.
for sir, can you please mute it? Okay. So apart from this camera has three different the tracking mode. One is the presenter tracking. It means so wherever the person moves, the camera keep on track. So the second one is the preset tracking. So it will goes to one preset to other preset. It means so if I'm in one preset, the camera will not track in the particular preset. When I move to preset 1 to preset 2, the camera automatically jump to preset 2. And the camera automatically jump to preset 3 if I move. The third one is the hybrid tracking. So both presenter as well as the preset. So both we can use it. So now I'm going to show the first the presenter tracking. Yeah. Now the presenter tracking is enabled. Okay. So this is the just one-time setup. No need to do all the time like you need to configure every day or something. Okay. So just a single, the one-time initial setup, immediately you can do the presenter tracking. So basically in the classrooms, this kind of camera will be mounted on the ceiling, or we can position on the back side of the classroom. So this is the complete presenter tracking you can see. So wherever I move, the camera keep on track. Now assume I'm just using the presenter tracking. I'm just standing nearby the whiteboard. I'm just writing something, and out of the board I'm just completed. Then I'm just moving to the other side of the whiteboard. Okay, immediately the camera tracks me, and this side, whatever I have written, the students are able to follow. So overall in the online side. So what we can do, we can make it one complete preset of this particular whiteboard. Okay, so whenever it comes to nearby the whiteboard, the camera will go to the preset mode, which is the hybrid mode. Now I'm going to set the one preset over here. Now you can see, just stop the tracking and set the preset. So now you can see my engineer is setting one complete preset for the pure, all the whiteboard. It may be the whiteboard, or it may be the any interactive panel, or it may be the blackboard, whatever. So we can make it one particular preset. So now he just set it to one preset over there, and we are enabling the normal tracking modes. So now the camera is enabled the tracking mode. Now in between the tracking mode, the camera just tracks me. Okay. So now just think, I'm just moving nearby the whiteboard. Immediately it will go to the preset mode. Now in between I am moving, the camera will not track. Okay, so once I come out from the whiteboard, then immediately camera tracks me. So this is the hybrid tracking. So we can use the presenter tracking, or we can use the okay, somebody saying something right on the whiteboard. I'm just going to write on the whiteboard. Okay, so this is how this camera is working. So the PTC 20mm features like tracking modes. Again, I'm just repeating, like presenter tracking, preset tracking, and hybrid tracking. Currently, I have shown the hybrid tracking. Okay, so what are the other advantages of this camera? You know, whenever you are positioning this kind of camera into any large classrooms or any training hall, so there will be different trainers or different lecturers. So what every time I need to set it up? or I need to set it up profile for physics, profile 1 for physics teacher, profile 2 for chemistry teacher. No, this is the one-time setup. So for example, if you can stop the tracking, I can go away, some other teacher more than my height, so he can come and he can enable the tracking automatically based on the height of the lecturer height, it will move. So now you can see I'm just going to stop the recording. Sorry, the tracking feature. Now it is stopped. Now I'm just moving out. My other person's coming into the site and he's enabled the frame, the tracking feature. So based on his site also, the camera will get adjusted automatically. So we can set it up, either we need to need off body tracking, or 3x4 body tracking, or full body tracking, so that we can set it up. So this is how the cameras work. The other feature is, can you please delete the preset? Yes, I delete it. So now the other feature is, now he is going to sit on the chair. Now you can see. So the camera supports tilt motions also. Okay, so now he stands slowly. Now you can see the features. Like immediately, the camera will get recognized little bit sometime. It automatically gets framed. So this is how the PTZ 20mm cameras works. So the feature of the cameras is, so this one comes with USB as well as HDMI and SDA ports. So we can use this kind of ports for different scenarios. So apart from that, this cameras comes with RJ45 network, and this one supports NDA features. So NDA is the optional. So when we positioning some kind of camera into the video conferencing room, we need only the small USB cable, or else maximum we can go for the 15-meter active extension cable. That's it. So what if more than 15 meter? What if you go more than 20 meter? So there are some cables available in the market and saying like lightning cables. But the life, what about the life? So the PTZ 20mm supports RJ45 along with this camera support the NDA features. So NDA is the optional, the separate license cost. So you can configure this camera anywhere in the training hall, anywhere in the town hall. Just connect one single RJ45 cable. That's it. If that you have a PoE switch, this camera supports PoE also. No need any separate power. Single RJ45 cable, you can run the power, you can run the data and signal also. And if you are connecting into your USB to the PC, okay, that PC directly connect RJ45 and enable the Teams, Zoom, WebEx, Google Meet, or any other cloud applications where you will get the camera source. So no need USB cable, no need HDMI cable, just single RJ45 cable, you will get all the information of this particular PTZ 20mm camera. So that's it about the PTZ 20mm camera. So in this version, currently we have a full HD. So next version is the 4K. We are going to launch into the September month Infocom India in Mumbai. So where the same kind of features with added kind of a gesture control also into this similar kind of applications. So next, I'm going to show about the Astra Pro. So I mentioned in my second slide, which is the streaming and recording device. So now directly I'm just going to start that one. So before that, can you please someone go there and enable? Yeah. So in between, I'm just going to change the camera source. So in meantime, I'm just going to explain about the Astra Pro. So whenever you are positioning some kind of multiple cameras, okay, just for the assume in the classrooms or any town hall areas, okay, there will be multiple PTZ cameras, okay, and there, if the multiple PTZ cameras using the single remote control, you cannot control all the cameras at a time. So what you will do, you will go for the joystick controller, and you will go for the some kind of mixer kind of applications, and you will go for separate the multi viewer kind of things. So the Astra Pros is the one box solutions which have the multiple things, like what are the things you will get it. It has the multi viewer kind of thing, so it supports the multi cameras kind of thing. It will support the PTZ camera controls also. So all the features will come into the one box. Now directly I'm just going to show that one, and you can see the difference. So Mukesh, can you please enable your video so that from here I will explain the feature of the Astra Pro. The AVIS 4K has the limitation of 12x optical zoom. So maximum you can use into up to 40 feet conferencing room. So Mukesh, can you please enable your camera? So the next one is the JSC Pro. It is the joystick controller. So that also I'm going to show. So if people already, your customers already using the PTZ camera, so you people want to control the joystick controller kind of thing. So we have a joystick controller also, so which supports up to 7 cameras IP base and maximum 255 cameras can be supported. So we can control directly from zoom in control, pan tilt control. So all the information, even for the preset recalling also we can control it. So that is one of the main advantage that one. So in recently we have done the Cisco cameras. Most of the Cisco cameras, it's a proprietary kind of thing. So you people in the markets know very well. So the Cisco cameras, our joystick controlled. In recent, I think 2-3 months before we have done into the yeah. So from Bangalore side,
can you put my video in spotlight?
Yeah. So can you please enable Bangalore in the spotlight?
I'll show and explain Astra Pro from here.
Yeah. Okay, Satish sir. Yes.
Yeah. So thank you, Satish. So hope everyone saw the demo of ANT professional cameras. So this auto tracking camera, which will be focused in the dais in a classroom, seminar, outside. So same time there will be audience facing cameras 2 or 3, which will be focused to them. And all of these cameras will be connected through the network. And this is the Astra Pro box. We have a full HD model and 4K model, which we will launch in next month in Infocom. This will be also connected in the same network. So here we can select this up to 5 inputs in the Astra Pro, and Astra Pro 4K will support up to 7 inputs. So which will support a full HD streaming, and this one supports 4K. And the inputs can be like Astra Pro, the full HD model gives 1 HDMI and 4 through IP, and the 4K model gives 3 HDMI and 4 IP, total 7 inputs. So once the inputs are connected, we can see the preview of all the inputs here, and user can select the layout here. This is a PAP, PAP, picture-in-picture, and there are multiple layouts are here. Depends on the user's requirement, we can customize this layout. And this multi-view layout will be recorded in the same format, whatever we choose. And the recording and streaming is simple to start and stop here. This can be wall mounted in a classroom or a seminar hall, or it can be mounted on a podium. The user can simply start and stop the recording here. If they configure live streaming, we can do a live streaming directly from here. And also there is an option built-in PTZ function, which can be controlled through the camera if it is connected through Arista or IP. And all the ANT cameras are supported in this one. And this box comes with a built-in 1 TB and 2 TB storage version. And we have a lighter version of this without touchscreen. So the main application of this box goes into lecture capturing for classrooms, seminar halls, or even in auditorium when we connect multiple cameras, one for the dais and few for the audience. Instead of a matrix switcher multi-viewer, we can use this box to mix up all the feeds, and it gives a 2 HDMI out, which can be given into a switcher or a display. And this 4K models gives a 1 USB UEC output also. The same multi-view, if you want to send it to Zoom or Teams, we can take 1 USB output from here and we can give it into the PC as well. Yes, it supports a multi-view. These are the multi-view layouts built into here. So this connected streams can be, if I select all, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So total 7 feeds can be created as a multi-view layout. And other layouts also there, quad view, 3, 4 view. It depends on the requirement, we can connect it. And all the storage can be moved from this box to the local NAS server. And also we can connect a USB flash drive. We can take out the video, or I can log into the box through browser and download those videos. Or it can be connected to the live streaming through YouTube, Facebook. It supports RTMP streaming as well. So this is how this box, and the same Astra Pro, we have a Astra Pro Lite, which is a rack mount device, which without touch, only configured through the browser. And all this device comes with RS-232. We can program through Extron, Crestron to configure and initiate all these features through the touch panel as well.
So before that, okay, so this is the physical view of the joystick controller. So just for 10 seconds. So you can see the 7 cameras, we can make it as a shortcut. So all the 7 cameras, we can make it the preset. So this device supports the PoE also. So single use directly the RJ45 cable from the PoE switch, directly you can use it. So here we can use all the informations like pan, tilt, zoom in, zoom out. So all the functionality can be, you can see it here, and it has a small display also. So using this displays, we can just configure the cameras. So this is how the joystick controller works. So next we are moving into the Flexer. So Flexer, we have the small tablet here. So this will be explained by Satya sir. So here we will show the demonstration also.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Sandeep. So this is a meeting room management system. We call it as a Fluxer. So Fluxer comes with the application. So it's a cloud-based model where the users will have a domain link. Once you log in through the Fluxer application through the browser, we can schedule the rooms. So all the outside of the conference room, boardroom, huddle room, we will have this tablet sitting outside, which showing the meeting room booking schedules out there. Through our Fluxer application, we can log in, and there will be multiple rooms which will be showing. The admin initially will be creating based on the building, number of floors, number of rooms, and the names and the available AV devices in the particular rooms will be predefined, scheduled in the Fluxer application. And from that application, I can, through the calendar, I can select the room which I want to book it for different meetings, different times based on the availability. Once that is done, it will send us one approval to the higher official. If the manager is booking, the approval system can be scheduled if director has to approve it. That can be customized. Once the director gives approval, the same meeting will be booking will be available here outside the tablet. And once the meeting is started, the color and the outside LED will be automatically turned into a red. Or we can do add-on booking. The user can just walk in and they can directly book the meeting from the tablet.
Click on that.
Yeah. So Vignesh will just show the booking through the tablet.
Yes.
Yes, now I will share my screen.
So now our engineer sharing screen, and it is going to how to
So, as Satya sir said, this is the admin ID. Here we can create the users, rooms, building, floors, and the entire thing we can create it from here. These gadgets we can add our AV items and any AC and all, everything we can do from here. Okay, now I am going to
just booking the.
now I am going to book the room. So wait. So here I am going to give request. So I need to select the room.
So here the company, everything we can do the as per the customer company details. So currently we have one device connected with the boardroom. So he is going to select the boardroom. And
So once you select, the calendar will open. Here you need to select the particular date and then select the time. So now is 11:23. So I created 25. Okay. Then meeting is demo. So from 11:25 to 11:26 I will create.
just for the testing purpose, the demo purpose, we are just creating for only 1 minute.
So here I should add the person. Number of person means up to 8. Okay, I need to select the participants because, for example, if we create the meeting up to 15 minutes, but that meeting will be entered into 10 minutes means we need to cancel the meeting, so that we need to select the participant. So I need to select a participant. So same thing, you can add the gadgets and the pantry also. Now I click save. It will automatically go to the approver request. So it is automatically go to the approver. So now I log out from the requester. and move on to the approver login. So yeah, here if I select, it automatically show. Then I click and approve. If I submit, it will automatically approve.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop the sale.
Wait. So here you can see 11:25 to 26 that information will be came here. Once 11:25 that page will be automatically turns into red. Can you please zoom in?
So before that it was blue. Now you people can see it's become red. It means the room has been booked.
So once meeting was ended, it will automatically turns into green.
We have set the meeting up to 11:26. Okay. In the meantime, just 1 minute, you can see automatically it will go to the green. The blue. It means now room is available in the slot. So this is how the Flexer room scheduler is working. So some of asked about the question. Yes, from next week or 10 days, so we are going to integrate with the Outlook also. Yes, scheduler side LED does not changes. Yeah. So after 11:26, it is changed to the green. Now the room is available to book the slot.
Yes, now it is changed to green.
This is the Android base. So that's it about the Flexer tablet with the Flexer room scheduling applications. That's it about from the my side. So hand over session to the Mr. Satya, who is sitting in the Bangalore. Satya sir, over to you.
So thank you, Satish. So now we want to show the multi-camera, voice-activated multi-camera switching from here. So now we are going to show with your system, but similarly, we are going to bring up the same technology through our ANT as well with different setup. Just want to show how this voice-activated multi-camera switch will work. We have connected 3 cameras here, one above the display and one on the left and right side of this room. Let me just switch over. Yeah, so whenever I speak, the camera which is fixed opposite to me will focus to me. So we have connected through the ceiling tile microphone. We have used the Sennheiser ceiling tile here. So I ask my colleague Chetan to speak. This camera will switch.
So hello everyone, myself Chetan. So now I started speaking. The camera which opposite to me is tracking to me.
Yeah, and my name is Koret. I'm the director here. So the advantage with the solution is that all 3 of us are being tracked by different cameras, and the solution that we have deployed in our experience center here in Bangalore has been configured so that based on who's speaking, the camera opposite that person is tracking. So when Satya speaks, he's got a display opposite him. When I speak, I've got a display opposite me. So we are looking at the display and we are talking, so it looks, the experience that people get is very realistic.
Yeah. So this configuration can go to multiple cameras, and currently we are using the Aver professional cameras. Slowly in the coming days, we will integrate our Aver Pro cameras along with Extron bundle to show a similar multi-camera voice-activated switching. And the microphone which we are using is the Sennheiser Team Connect ceiling tile microphone and Aver professional cameras with the Extron control system here. All the system has been programmed to the Extron touch panel. This is full screen layout which we want to show to you today. The layout can be customized with active voice layout. Whoever speaks there, layout will be on the top. Quad view layout, presenter layout, bottom the audience layout. Those can be multiple layouts can be configured inside this system currently. Just we want to show at the end how this voice activated multi-camera stream will be enabled. we will be showcasing the same solution in our Infocom booth next month. So that's it from here.
So at Infocom, we are at FF01, so we are right at the entry booth. So if you come in there, you'll be able to see this same setup there. Also, we will be showcasing a similar kind of bundle with the ANT professional cameras, the PTC 20mm, which Satish was demonstrating earlier. So that series of cameras will be bundled in a similar kind of solution so that you can automatically switch between multiple cameras. So the application for this particular solution is actually growing tremendously. So it is being used in divisible rooms. So divisible rooms are something that has really caught on quite big in India, because after COVID, they are trying to combine large spaces, divide large spaces into smaller spaces so that there can be collaboration, but also be able to expand that into one large space. The second area is in the auditoria or the learning and development training rooms. The third is in the cafeterias or the town halls, where there are many organizations who are spending lakhs and lakhs of rupees in building up amazing town halls. So those same town halls are being used for training programs, for company-wide presentations and things like that. So this particular solution has really spread like wildfire, and we have been able to position this quite actively because of the entire automation that has been built into the system. And when you come to Infocom, you'll be able to see this the entire solution.
So that's it about the today's webinar. So next we are moving into the Q&A. So whoever want to ask some queries or some questions, please do hand raise. So here our backend team will allow you, then you can directly come and ask the questions, or else you can put it the questions into the chat box. So I think almost all the questions has been answered by our Bangalore team on the questions put it in the chat box. If anything missing, then we will answer to you. So okay, so Satya sir, to you actually the recent questions for the multi-camera switching.
So currently the system we are using is the AVer system, AVer professional cameras with AVer matrix box. This box can technically connect up to 25 cameras. For voice activated multi-switching, actively we recommend 7 cameras. And for the manual mode, we can use up to 25 cameras.
So Mr. Pramod, you mentioned, can you show AVer phone 700? So yeah, you can reach directly to us.
Yes, currently the system which we connected and switch the microphone is phone 700. The voice is coming through you by phone 700. I'll just show that. We have shifted that microphone now. Yeah, this phone 700 mounted on the ceiling. And the connected camera is Cam 550. Thank you, Prabhu.
So Mr. Chandresh, from Chandresh, the question is, how does LED light color not change? Mr. Chandresh, the color will change. So that for sure. So the entire inside display as well as the LED outside color also will change it once you book the room. So is that display Android or Windows from someone demo? So actually it is the Android base. So cellular side LED indication does not change us from Mr. Sebastian. No, it will change. That we can assure. So Outlook, yes, it's under development. First Outlook, then is the Zoom integration. So both will be. The first Outlook will be going to release within this month. So later, within 1 or 2 months, we are going to release the Zoom integrations also. So Mr. Nitin, does camera controller compatible with other cameras as well as companion device and ANT camera? Yes. So all the cameras can be controlled. So any PTZ cameras which support IP based one, we can control through our joystick controller. So that's what I mentioned in my speech. Like we have, the Cisco, we have controlled the Cisco camera in our joystick controller. So that is most important thing, because Cisco's maximum is the proprietary side. So that we have done. So all the cameras we can control in any XO brand.
We have tested in Aver also. We have tested other brands also. So, dear Bangalore team, sir, your camera quality really good. Which model you are using? They are using Avis 4K. So, while they used Avis Aver Pro series cameras for the multi-tracking applications, multi-switching applications. So, the other question from Project Consultant Service Nagpur, can multi-view be customized? Yes, the multi-view can be customized. So, there will be the other layouts also available in the Astra Pro. So, whichever you want, you can control it. So, Mr. Nair, the question is this just to touch controller connected to the multi-viewer? Actually, it is not the touch controller or it is not the multi-viewer. It is combined all in one box. It is the streaming and recording device, which the streaming and recording device has the feature of the touch controlling options as well as the multi-viewing options along with camera control option. So, yeah, I think hope the question is clear to Mr. The project consultancy services. So, Mr. Mukesh Dovan, do you have any experience center in NCR where we can visit? So, currently we have an experience center in Madurai, Bangalore, and Ahmedabad. So, there is no experience center currently in NCR. So, where we have our collaboration director, Mr. Sanjay Taneja, as well as Mr. Rafa, who is the RSM. So, you can reach them. So, we will provide the contact details of them. So, you can reach them for any demo applications. So, recording, yes, we will share the recording also. So meantime, so we are sharing our email IDs. So if any queries related, so you can put it on this particular one. So any queries related.
We have already shared your email ID and mobile number. Satya will share it once more.
Okay.
So meanwhile there were some more questions at the bottom, Satya, Satish.
Cell phone is ring during the meeting. Okay. Actually the noise cancellation currently the supports the keyboard noises or any AC noises. So that kind of things will be arrested. So currently the cell phone rings, no. It will not arrest. Maybe it comes in future. Can we change the hand controls used for motion detection which is customized? No. It is not the customized control. It is these are the controls we can use for the different the functionality. We cannot change how the noise cancellation.
Many of you have asked for pricing. So if you need pricing, you can either reach to sales, the email ID is being provided there, sales@atnetindia.net, or you can contact Satish. Satish's email is satish, that is SATEESH, at atnetindia.net. And his mobile number has also been given there. We're just going to share it once more.
Can you please show U4 once again?
Okay.
Can you show just U4 once again?
Because now your video is clear.
Okay. So I'm going to change it. So before that, there is some question from Mr. Sachin. How the noise cancellation feature will work as I'm looking for classroom which has capacity of 70 students. So the capacity of 70 students, there will be, you have to go for the audio systems. So it means amplifiers, digital mixers, the microphones. So basically we cannot use this kind of speaker phones into the 70 students one. Yes, but the phone 700 we can use it. So this one comes with the noise cancellation. So for 70 students, only the 70 students, the measurement we cannot provide the bill of material. We need the room dimension. So then only we can add how many speaker phones maximum we can cascade over there. So actually the phone 700 support maximum 4. So based on the room size, we will suggest it. So next okay. So I'm going to change the Snap E4 camera. Yes. So this is the Snap E4 one. So this is complete zoom mode position. The field of view, as I said, 120 degree. Okay. And this one comes with 8x digital zoom. Can you please zoom in? So this one comes with IR remote control. So the microphone range of U4 we can use up to 20 feet maximum. With the good acoustic classroom, we can use it.
You can see the microphone.
Yes. So now I am going to change the microphone of Snap E4. Now you can see the difference. Currently, I have enabled the Snap E4 microphone. So this one has two built-in microphones. It's a very powerful microphone. So exactly now I am just standing into that 18 feet or 17 feet. I can see. Still, you can listen. My voice is very clear. So now you can see the other beauty. So now I just turn towards the whiteboard side. Okay, I'm just writing something and keep on. I'm just speaking and explaining.
I'm explaining some equation, I'm explaining some mathematical formula, I'm keep on speaking, but still you people can able to listen my voice very clear. So this is the powerful microphone of the Snap U4. The image quality after zooming is not up to the mark. Yes, so this one comes with digital zoom. So that's what I mentioned in my speech. So digital zoom, whenever you just zoom in, the image clarity automatically will get reduced. So that's what how we suggested to position this Snap before. Just keep from the ceiling for the classroom. I'm just saying. I mean, from the ceiling and from the display, just keep it 8 to 10 feet. It will give the better result. So what was the microphones? What was the microphone name and model? So currently I'm using Snap U4 cameras built-in microphone. So you can check with any digital zoom camera. Whenever you zoom in, the image clarity will get reduced. Okay, so that's why the difference between I showed the difference between optical zoom speaker tracking and digital zoom speaker tracking. So Icon 300 between Jarvis U3. So that's why I mentioned very clearly on the zooming part. So still, is there any questions? Please put it in the chat box and can you please do hand raise? So our team will enable you so you can ask the question directly to us. So or else you have our email ID, contact details. So anytime you can just send the message over WhatsApp. If I'm not taking the calls, you can send the message to text message as well as the WhatsApp. So immediately we will reply you. So any pricing related, please always contact to sales@89india.net. Can we get the brochures? Yes, of course, Mr. Vishnu. We will share the e-brochures to all the participants as well as the recording video. Could you please elaborate the question from HM? Could you please elaborate on the difference between AWR CAM 570 and Jarvis U3? Okay. So AWR CAM 570 is a little bit higher end, I can say, because Jarvis U3 is the limited features with AD making in their plan, which is only having the speaker tracking. Compared with CAM 570 has some other features like auto framing also there, and some preset framing also is there. Gallery mode also is there. Okay, so these are the features available in the CAM 570. Yes, we answered almost all the setting from Bangalore office and answered. So still, you can contact me. So I will ready to explain. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Satish, thank you so much. That was a very nice presentation that you made. Thank you to all of you who attended this webinar. We'll be sending the recording and the presentation. Okay. Which Cisco camera was tested?
Okay. So the question from Mr. Chandres. What was the model? Satish sir, do you remember?
It is that camera which is controlled. I think Mr. Chandres, we will check the model number exactly and send it to you, which was installed in Mumbai and Delhi, I think. We will send you the details in an email.
So if there are any questions, you can always email or call or WhatsApp Satish. And we'll be sending you the recording. We'll also be sending you the brochures. And so quickly, so what we showcased today are basically the AI features that have been built into various products, the collaboration products which have been manufactured by A&T in our factory in Madurai. So we showcased the Snap U4, which is a small web camera, which has auto framing and tracking features. We also showcased the PTC 20mm, which is a pro camera, which has some amazing features. We showcased the Avis 4K, which has audio auto framing and hybrid framing and all of that, along with gesture control. So there are actually gestures that you can use to zoom in, zoom out, to track the person, to stop tracking. So there are multiple gestures that you can use and control the entire camera without using the IR remote. We also showcased a video soundbar which has a lot of AI features built in, including the auto framing and the tracking features. So this is basically what we showcased on the collaboration AI side. On the automation side, what we showcased was basically a voice activated automated camera switching. So what this does is there are multiple cameras installed in a room, and the There's a ceiling microphone which actually picks up the audio, picks up the location of where the person is speaking, gives that location to these multiple cameras, and the camera which is directly opposite the person who's speaking gets activated, and that image comes on the screen. So this automation is what we have built in to our experience center in Bangalore, and we'll be shortly having experience centers in Mumbai and Delhi also. But in the meantime, if any of you want to come here and experience that, you can always visit our experience center in Bangalore. Multiple partners and OEMs have come in here, and we have actually set up their systems here, tested it, and all of that. Yes, we can give physical demos also. We have these systems located all across the country. So this is a quick brief on what we discussed today. Satish, contact details have been given there multiple times. So please go through and you can reach him either on email or on the mobile. Thank you so much, Satish. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Bangalore team. And thank you, sir. Thank you. So thank you,
And
Bangalore team, digital
Satya.
marketing team. Thank you, sales people. And
Yeah,
our
so
backend
in
team.
Infocom, we are in booth number FF01. So when you come in through the first entry point, soon after you enter the hall, if you look on your right, just behind you, we are right there. So we are right at the beginning. So please drop by and visit. A lot of us will be there.
So thank you all to participate in this webinar. So thanks to our backend team also.